Hey Team Shuckle, what is up? Welcome back to another Wi-Fi battle. Today we are battling Kelly, aka Under the Radar, and I forgot to hit record before, so I'm in the middle of writing this team down as we go. I know his team because this is for the LBA, Kelder, so it's draft based. I know everything he brings. I planned accordingly for his team, but my only issue is that Cloister. That Cloister really did give me a run for my money. Not really sure, Cloister. I'm not really sure how I'm going to counter it, but he doesn't seem to have rocks or anything like that. His Venusaur is Mega, I believe. Yeah, it is Mega. Okay, so let's see. I'm thinking we can probably start off with Clefable. I think. He's probably going to start off with the Cloister. So I'm going to start off with Clefable. I think that might be my best bet. He's got a lot of things that don't really want to deal with Clefable. Namely the Honchkrow, Conkeldurr, and Cloister. The Raikou doesn't really take too much damage from it. So I'm going to go with that. I'm really worried about that Sleep Powder if he does start off with Venusaur, which I don't think he will because I do have that Pinsir and I have a few things to handle that Venusaur. So I don't think he'll start off with that, so we'll have to see. Do start off with Clefable. Who's he going to start off with? He sends out Raikou. Okay, so I'm fine with that. Raikou, though, gets... I don't know what Raikou does. What does Raikou do? He's not bringing the Latias, so I'm a little disappointed. Because, I got rid of... I originally had Victory Bell on this team because, you know, he had Slowbro and stuff. But, you know, he didn't actually bring any of the things that Victory Bell wants to deal with, so I'm actually fine with that. That's cool by me. I don't know what this thing does. It does get Iron Head, but I think with base 85 attack, he's not going to be physical. I really don't see anything here that he wants to hit me with, so I think I'm just going to go straight for a Moonblast. And just go for it, see what he does. He goes for Volt Switch. Okay, so he's probably going to Volt Switch into the Venusaur, most likely. I didn't see any Life Orb or anything like that. I'm going to move this over a little bit. I hope that didn't screw anything up. It didn't. Awesome. I didn't see a Life Orb. I might have been not paying attention, but definitely didn't see a Life Orb. Man. Okay, so he does bring in the Venusaur. Let's see how much this does. It's not going to do a lot. It does a little more than I thought it would do. But we do get our burn. That Volt Switch did a lot more than I thought it would do, actually. Hold a second. Okay, so do I want to switch in because I know he's probably going to go for that Sleep Powder, but I don't have anything to take that Sleep Powder. I only have the Pinsir for this thing, but I'm like worried about it. And I can't just get rid of my Clefable because it's there specifically for like Honchkrow and Raikou, but obviously that Raikou did a lot of damage to me. I could go into Scrafty, but that's not going to really do very much. I could go into Skarmory. Skarmory could... It doesn't really mind. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go into Skarmory. He might go for HP Fire, which would be pretty sucky, but we'll see. I doubt he'd have HP Electric. Probably HP Fire. So he is Mega like we had hoped. I think that Raikou is probably Specs. I think that's... Is that fair? Is that a fair thing to assume? He goes for Leech Seed. Okay, so that's not as bad as I was hoping. So he goes for Leech Seed. Now, I could get up Rocks, but to be quite honest, I kind of just want to go for a Brave Bird. I want to calc it out, see if it's worth it. Skarmory, we are the physically defensive set, so I'm going to go for 50. And Mega Venusaur, Mega Venu. I'm going to say you're overused defensive, just for the hell of it, because that's probably what we're going to need to do. I'm going to bring in Brave Bird. It does a decent chunk, and he really can't touch us. What about hidden power fire? How much does that do? It does about 50%, so it's a 3-hit KO, but we don't have leftover, so it's a 2-hit KO ish. What if I get rid of leftovers? My phone's ringing, but I cannot answer it. It's a 0.4 chance to 2-hit KO. So you know what? I'm just gonna go straight for that very lovely Brave Bird. I'm curious to wonder. Okay, he's gonna go for protect. Interesting. So I don't think he has sleep powder. I don't think he has sleep powder. So I just went for Brave Bird. I think my best bet here would to actually just go for Stealth Rocks, expecting a switch out. That's what I did. He does switch out, so we did predict that fairly well, and that was sort of just it brings in the Raikou though. That will sort of help us out a bit, you know, especially against the Honchkrow, Cloyster, and Typhlosion. We'll break that slash. Doesn't look like he has any defoggers or rapid spinners, so we should be relatively safe. Now, we are losing HP to this, and we do have this unfortunate Raikou here, but I don't really have a switch into this. I could bring in my... Do I need Skarmory for anything? Yeah, I need Skarmory just in case for Venusaur and just in case for Cloyster. Do I need Clefable for anything? I've got Pinsir for Conkeldurr. I've got... I don't really have anything for that Honchkrow. I know I have Dazzling Gleam on my Gengar, but it gets Sucker Punch and Stab on Sucker Punch. I do have Ice Punch on my Scrafty, but I don't know how I feel about that. And I could always burn, but he's gonna switch back into that Venusaur. That's the thing. I do have Wish on my Clefable though, so I don't know if he's actually gonna go for Volt Switch this time. I really don't know. Well, I need to switch out because of this Leech Seed, so I am going to switch out into Clefable. I really do think I can live without Clefable. I believe I can. I'm not 100% sure. That is really annoying. You guys can hear that, right? He does go for T-Bolt, so that does take us out. I'm willing to bet that you're Specs. I'm willing to bet that you're Specs. Let me see. Raikou... Yeah, you're probably Specs. Yeah, you're probably Specs. Let's see Gengar. Let's see. Timid. Life Orb Shadow Ball does a 2-hit KO, and the Specs T-Bolt nearly takes us out. Okay, this is not cool. Hold on, let me shut my window. Okay, that was loud. I don't really have anything for this. Whoa, wait a second. Pinsir? Mega Pinsir, Overuse Swords Dance. Earthquake doesn't take it out. Why? Earthquake does not take it out? Seriously? Really? Well, that's stupid. I don't have anything for this. Check moves. How does that not take it out? And we're most likely Jolly. Yeah, we're most likely Jolly. That's ridiculous. How does that not KO? How does that not KO? Well, I'm running out of time. I think I'm gonna bring in Scrafty. Damn it. Yeah, you're Specs. Who keeps calling me? Oh well. Just gonna go for Drain Punch. I don't have anything for Raikou on my team in general. He's gonna go for Thunderbolt. We'll see here if he's Specs. Yeah, he is Specs. He's 100% Specs. 100. What? How is he so bulky? I don't understand this. But Raikous are not really that bulky, right? They have 100 special defense, fair enough, But it's only 90 and 75. That's really not bulky in the least bit. Oh, is this doubles? Oh! God damn it! I was wondering why. Yeah. Earthquake does have a chance to win a KO. That makes a little bit more sense, but the Scrafty thing is not working for me. So I'm gonna go for Drain Punch here. I have no switch in. Let's be honest here. There's nothing I can do. Oh, he got a high roll. God damn it. I have nothing for this Raikou! I have nothing! My Gengar can outspeed now, though, and take it out with Shadow Ball, I think. Gengar, 252, 50, oh, Life Orb. If I was Specs, I could probably take it out. It's a gamble, because if we get a low roll, we don't KO him, but if we get a high roll, we do KO him. So, here's hoping for a high roll. He withdraws. Who's he going to withdraw into? Honchkrow? Venusaur. That's interesting. What is a Venusaur going to do to me? What is a Venusaur going to do? Oh, but we get the special defense drop. Duty. What do I do? Mega Venusaur. Let's just pretend you're defensive. You go for 50. You really can't do too much damage to us unless you're special. With the special defense drop, we actually take it out. Okay, so I'm gonna go for Shadow Ball. Well, that's with no special defensive investment, but max HP. I'm going to go for it. He is going to switch out, though. He's probably going to switch out into the Honchkrow this time. Yeah, head Honcho. That's definitely Honchkrow. I really should have predicted that, to be quite honest with you. But we do get that nice and powerful shot. Wow, that did a lot of damage. And your lefties, which is interesting. I don't know what Honchkrows do. Lefties. Let me see. Honchkrow. Let's just type in Honchkrow. I spelled Honchkrow wrong, of course. Murder Crow. Okay. So you're gonna be like Brave Bird, Sucker Punch, or Pursuit. So I wonder if he's just gonna Pursuit me. Because if he does, that's kind of scary. Let's go to Smogon real quick. I know. You know, he's probably one of the more creative players. So he probably wouldn't be running, you know, most sets, but this is obviously a horrible matchup for me. And I haven't taken anything out yet. Yeah, they usually run Sucker Punch and Pursuit, so I'm gonna predict him to Pursuit me. I know this is such a bad idea, but I'm gonna go for Dazzling Gleam. No, he goes for Sucker Punch. Oh, that pretty much trapped me in there. But I can bring in my Sableye here. Gets Moxie. That's not good. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked. I wonder if I can take him out with a quick attack right here. I wonder. Let's just say Mega Pinsir. Okay, level 50. Level 50. Actually, no, wait. We want regular Pinsir. Because we want to get that our own Moxie off, you know. Quick attack does not enough damage. Definitely not enough damage. We would have to Mega. We would lose out on that speed. I mean, we would lose out on the +1. And then we would have nothing for that Raikou. I don't think I have a choice, though. I mean, we're already faster than... Wait, we're already faster than this thing, right? Jolly 252. Unless he's Jolly. Is he Jolly? No, wait. Regardless, we're faster than this thing. So, I'm going to bring in Pinsir here. And I'm not going to Mega Evolve. In fact, I'm going to go for Return. I know. I think that's my best play. But at the same time, I would be in a bad position if he decides to bring in Raikou. Oh man. Crap. I'm in a really bad position. I knew Raikou was going to be a problem for me, but Sucker Punch is not going to do nearly enough. Return will 100% take it out. Quick Attack will 100% take it out. Let's look at Raikou for a second. You're definitely specs timid. You reach 183, so I think our best option here... he's going to outspeed us, though. I'm going to go for Return. I'm going to Mega Evolve. Should I predict him to switch out? Oh my god, I don't know what to do. If I go for Earthquake to predict him into the Raikou, I win that matchup. But if I'm wrong and he stays in, I'm just going to go for Return. He's staying in. Okay, thankfully. Oh my god. I have nothing for the Raikou. I literally have nothing. And he's definitely spec, so he outspeeds me by 11 points. I really could have just not Mega Evolved. I didn't have to Mega Evolve. But yeah, because then I wouldn't outspeed. Now he's going to bring in Raikou. At least I got a KO. That's not too bad. He brings in Cloyster. Here's the thing about Cloyster. I know for a fact that its Ice Shard cannot take me out. Cloyster. Let's just pretend you're the overused Shell Smash, right? You don't have anything. Return does a solid amount, about 74, and you just lost about a quarter. So we won't take you out, but you do have Rock Slide. That is true. I don't have Close Combat because I didn't breed for it. I do have X-Scizor. That's not going to do anything. X-Scizor. Nah. I'm going to go for Return. He's going to go for Rock Blast. Wow! Oh no, he's going for Icicle Spear. I mean, that's still going to take me out. Damn it. I should have switched into Skarmory. That's game. That is game. Yep. I'm going to tell him good game. Good game. He can't switch out, though. So I'm going to bring in my, Sableye, and I'm going to go for a knockoff. I have nothing for that Raikou. Like, literally nothing. I need a ground Pokemon on my team. Is there a ground grass type? Torterra. Yeah, no thanks. No, thank you. Oh, that doesn't even do enough. Oh, man. Well, that's annoying. I could at least burn it, you know. Can at least burn it. So it'll die this turn, and its Icicle Spear won't kill me. Nothing will kill me, really. Damn it. Ah! I did so poorly. Oh, well, not the end of the world. I got 1 kill, so that's fine. 2 with the Cloyster. But I have nothing for the Venusaur. I have nothing for the Raikou. I can handle the Conkeldurr. I can't handle the Typhlosion. So, that's game, yeah. That's game. I didn't go down without a fight, though, so I will take it. I'll take it. I don't know why he was so afraid to battle me. I'm not really a singles player. So, I don't know. I don't know, but that Raikou definitely had me. And here it is again. I could knock him off. I'd rather right now go for Recover to get my HP back and see how much his T-Bolt will do. Because obviously if I don't recover right now, I have nothing for the Raikou. You know. He goes for T-Bolt. This is probably going to take me out. Yeah, and that's game. That's game right there. I tried. But we're going to bring in Skarmory, and since this thing is most definitely Specs, there's nothing we can do about it. I'm going to go for Brave Bird, and even though I can go for Brave Bird, it doesn't even matter. Even if I outsped this thing, Brave Bird wouldn't take it out, so that is going to be a game. So good game, man. Thank you for the battle. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys at the next episode. Peace.